In the glittering tapestry of royal affairs, a narrative unfolds that's filled with shadows and whispers, one that has perplexed and fascinated royal enthusiasts for decades. We delve deep into the labyrinthine story of why Queen Camilla never assumed the title of Princess of Wales, a tale woven with threads of love, betrayal, and the unmistakable scent of scandal. Her romantic entanglement with Prince Charles, her unexpected union with another, and the audacious role she played in orchestrating the marriage between Charles and the young Diana Spencer paint a vivid portrait of a woman with secrets that could shake the very foundations of the monarchy. But the unanswered questions loom large, casting doubt upon her motivations. Was her choice to shun the title of Princess of Wales an act of respect for the late, beloved Diana, or was it a veil to conceal the echoes of her past transgressions? Join us on this spellbinding journey as we unearth the untold secrets and unravel the web of intrigue that surrounds Queen Camilla's enigmatic relationship with the title that she both coveted and rejected. The truth, as elusive as it may seem, awaits discovery. Let's take you back to where it all began. It was in the midst of the glittering chandeliers that defined 1970s British high society that a love story of forbidden passion began to unfurl. Prince Charles, the charismatic heir to the throne, was irresistibly drawn to the captivating Camilla. Their magnetic connection concealed beneath a shroud of secrecy. But Camilla was no ordinary woman. She found herself caught in a whirlwind, torn between the passionate allure of Charles and her turbulent relationship with her enigmatic husband-to-be, Andrew Parker Bowles. Her Majesty sure was a character in her youthful years. A pivotal naval assignment separated them, casting a shadow of yearning that stretched across the Atlantic for 8 long months. Yet, it was Charles who grappled with the weight of hesitation, unwilling to make the irrevocable commitment of marriage. As time slipped through their fingers, Camilla's destiny took an unforeseen turn. In the year 1973, a whirlwind wedding united her with Andrew Parker Bowles, extinguishing the flame that had burned so intensely with Charles. Charles was heartbroken and on the precipice of despair when the news of Camilla's union reached him in the Caribbean, where he was stationed. The presence of the Queen Mother at Camilla's wedding added an intriguing layer of complexity to the narrative. Was it an act of familial betrayal or a grand gesture of goodwill? Their extraordinary love story unfolded as a Shakespearean drama, forever etching their complex passions in history, where secrecy veiled their romance and their farewell was sealed with heartache. As Camilla, now Mrs. Parker Bowles, embraced her new life in the countryside, raising her children, Tom and Laura, her friendship with Charles initially remained a platonic endeavor. But destiny had its own script to write. In August 1979, Charles found himself in Iceland when the heart-wrenching news of his uncle, Lord Mountbatten's assassination, reached him. It was Camilla who became his refuge, his confidant, and indeed his soulmate. Their connection, which had deeper roots, had transitioned into a second affair, potentially starting in early 1978, shortly after the birth of Camilla's second child, Laura. This clandestine relationship persisted until Charles's engagement to Diana in 1981. Later in that year, Lady Diana Spencer and her sister Lady Sarah, Charles's former flame, received invitations to Charles's 30th birthday celebration at Buckingham Palace, possibly marking the beginning of what would be a bittersweet royal romance. It was at a house party during the summer of 1980 that Charles first glimpsed Diana as a possible romantic interest. Their connection was ignited by Diana's innate warmth and compassion. Their meetings grew more frequent, including sailboat races on the royal yacht Britannia. and the mother of all, was Lady Diana's invite to Balmoral Castle, orchestrated by Charles himself. The Parker Bowles were also notably in attendance, and it was here that Prince Charles sought Camilla's advice on the pros and cons of marrying Diana Spencer. With Camilla's approval and mounting pressure from his father, Prince Philip, who insisted that he either propose to Diana or let her go, Prince Charles finally mustered the courage to make the pivotal move. On February 6, 1981, within the grandeur of Windsor Castle, he dropped to one knee, offering a ring that held the promise of forever. Diana, though aware of Charles's previous intimate connection with Camilla, accepted without a moment's hesitation, hoping that their love would transcend any previous entanglements. In that profound moment, Prince Charles vowed that he had put his past behind him, assuring Diana that no other woman would hold a place in his heart. Their love story culminated on July 29th of the same year, in a dazzling ceremony at St. Paul's Cathedral, hailed as the wedding of the century. Yet, with the exchange of vows and the glittering ring placed on Diana's finger, Prince Charles and Camilla knew that their secret affair had come to a solemn end. Camilla, once the keeper of his most intimate thoughts, took on a different role, remaining a confidant in the shadows as their lives took separate, yet forever linked paths. Prince Charles and Princess Diana welcomed into the world their two children, Prince William and Prince Harry, in 1982 and 1984, respectively. The two princes and heirs to the throne should have been a source of joy in their seemingly fairy tale marriage. However, the strains on their relationship were beginning to show. The public facade of a blissful union began to crack. Rumors and whispers of marital discord started circulating, growing louder with each passing day. The spotlight only intensified when, in 1986, Diana revealed her struggles with postpartum depression. Meanwhile, the bond between Charles and Camilla had never completely faded. Despite Charles's insistence that Camilla was merely a friend, evidence of their ongoing relationship was revealed when, in 1987, the now infamous Camillagate tapes were leaked to the press, providing a startling insight into the true nature of their connection. As the marriage between Charles and Diana deteriorated, they finally announced their separation on December 9, 1992. The turning point came when Camilla became a central figure in the royal turmoil, as would be revealed in Diana, her true story, the explosive biography published in 1992, solidifying her role in the crumbling marriage. The final blow to the marriage came on June 29, 1994, when Prince Charles admitted in a televised interview that he had been unfaithful to Diana with Camilla during their marriage, a revelation that rocked the monarchy. Their divorce was officially finalized on August 1996, and a year later, on the 31st of August, a tragic car crash in the Pont de l'Alma tunnel in Paris took the life of Princess Diana, who was allegedly in a relationship with Dodi Fayed. A heartbreaking event shocked the world, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions and conspiracy theories. It was not until January 1999 that Charles and Camilla made their first public appearance as a couple, barely 2 years since the death of Princess Diana, marking a more open acknowledgement of their relationship, which had previously been conducted with discretion. Their relationship gradually became more public and accepted, leading to their eventual engagement in February 2005, an eloquent proclamation of their intentions to unite in matrimony. Followed by the civil wedding and service of blessing at Windsor on April 9th, where they supposedly publicly acknowledged their manifold sins and wickedness. And although marriage to the heir apparent of the British throne bestowed upon Camilla the definite title of Princess of Wales, she made a deliberate choice. A move that resonated with the whispers of history and, out of profound respect for the late Princess Diana, she opted not to claim the title of Princess of Wales, a moniker imbued with the echoes of Diana's reign, a princess adored by her subjects. Instead, Camilla gracefully accepted the title of Duchess of Cornwall, a feminine form derived from one of Charles's existing designations, until his ascension, when she is now Queen, a title she had no shame embracing, since Diana never had it. This decision was an intricate dance of respect and sensitivity, acknowledging the enduring legacy of Princess Diana. Yet, it leaves us pondering deeper questions. Does this mere title truly encapsulate the respect for Diana, or do we still harbor unspoken doubts about the intricate workings within the British monarchy? The legacy of this unprecedented union unfurls a tapestry of inquiries, leaving us to explore the subtle boundaries between tradition, respect, and the enigmatic world of the royals.